Hey guys, this week we've been sent another Japanese candy box.
Yeah, Japanese candy is like buses. None come, and then they all come at once.
I know. We got sent that first Japan box.
Yeah.
And we were expecting that.
Yeah.
But this actually arrived first. But we thought
weren't
this was it.
expecting, yeah.
And then we got another one and we're like, hold on, what? We're on a Japan candy high at the moment.
We're on a Japan kick.
This is a box of love from Japan Crate. So we have another little leaflet. This is definitely like their Valentine's Day box, but we're only
What
just
gave that
getting to
away?
it now. I'm not sure. I think it's like the blue.
Yeah, the blues.
Box of love. It's 2023.
It is.
It is. Valentine's Day isn't what it used to be. A lot of us are kicking it alone at home and on our phone, and that's okay.
I like a little rhyme.
That's good. In Japan, less and less people are celebrating Valentine's Day, so we made this crate something you can enjoy by yourself. Or with that special somebody if you like the traditional style. I really like that.
That's a bit of fun, isn't it?
It's always so lovey-dovey, but like so many people aren't coupled up.
Yeah.
God, what my Love Island. But you know, so
yeah.
many people aren't like coupled up. Like it is such a thingy holiday, isn't it? But it is nice to celebrate love, but not just on Valentine's Day, every day.
Yeah, every day.
So we've got a lovely box of treats here, and this is part one.
Well, this looks fun. So it's got photos of everything and a little description for us.
I like, and the photos are the actual photos.
Yeah.
Just want to say thank you to Japan Crate for sending us this box. We will leave a link down below if you want to check out their website.
Yeah, they sent us this box for free, and we're not being paid to make this video.
No.
And as always, our opinions are our own, and we'll say whatever we like.
Yeah, we've got a savoury item here.
Snow March salted chips.
It's a good job there's that, because on the front it just says pure potato and nothing else.
Thaw out the ice this winter with some deliciously salty chips. Made with all Japan-grown ingredients, no matter how you try them, you'll find the flavour to be lovely.
Ooh, I'm really enjoying this packet. Such a nice blue. Like the different tones of what?
I just saw those KitKats of milk tea.
Yes. Wow. Do you know what? I'm an idiot because there's like a picture of a teapot. I pictured, oh yeah, milky tea. But actually, no, it's milk tea. The milk tea we've been having.
The way they've done it is
Very
giving you
British.
tea vibes, but I'm feeling like, is it going to be like the stuff
the
we've
milk
tried?
tea.
Yeah,
I
the milk
hope so.
tea.
Another thick bag. Oh my word, these look so thick.
Do they like their boys thick in Japan? Almost look like dried banana chips.
I was thinking like plantain. It's funny. They're thick, but they're not as crunchy as I was expecting.
No, it's like a soft crunch. I'd almost not call them crisps.
They're not salty. I want more salt on there. I can't find any salt on there.
They're like ready salted, aren't they? Not.
Yeah, but if you try our ready salted, they're really strong.
What you do is you actually get quite a lot of flavour of the potato, which I think is good. You don't always get that.
I like them. I just wish there was more flavour. And I reckon they probably do more flavours. Don't you think like a cheese and onion would be nice?
Yeah.
I'd probably just give them like a 7 though.
I'll give them a 6. They're like the most middle of the road.
Maybe I'd give them a
crisp
6
I've
as
ever had.
well. Yeah, because they're just a bit bland, aren't they?
Not even like offensive, but they're not obviously good, so they're kind of just like...
Yeah. They're like kind of not crispy enough. They're not salty enough. They're just meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh.
That's a shame. That's a disappointing way to start the day.
Well, on to a higher note, do you want to wash that down with a little
Yeah, why not?
sip of the juice? I love the size of this.
This is Shake Shake Grape Jelly Drink.
Ooh.
Shake it up to break up the jellies and enjoy your fun texture of Japan's most popular jelly drink.
There's jellies in there.
I thought they meant like grape jelly. That was like the flavour.
The flavour.
Oh,
Is
it
that
literally is. Like sticking to the sides, isn't it?
Am I doing that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, look, it's actually like really...
Like kind of viscous.
This is kind of like, in a way, their aloe vera juice.
Yeah.
How they get like a little bit in there.
Thick it is and gloopy. It's like that aloe vera juice.
It smells amazing.
Because aloe vera juice is grape. That is so delicious, isn't it?
It's literally Jello, but like they've over liquefied it, so
Yeah.
it won't set solid. Unlike aloe vera, where they're like tiny things, and sometimes they've got a bite, you could literally just drink that.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
You'd imagine that'd be quite good in hospitals. You know, when they bring around the jelly. Get the patients some calories and it's not too much to chew.
I kind of wish I saw it before shaking it. And would it have really been so thick?
Yeah, I don't know. That is amazing though.
It's so good.
We think there's a lot of stuff in America, but I feel like there's so many different things in Japan, and we've only just touched the surface.
Oh, there's loads of things.
That's delicious, isn't it?
It might be crazy though. It doesn't taste like so sugary, although
No.
I'm sure there's so much in there.
I was thinking the same thing.
It tastes sweet, but not like, oh, my
Overly sweet.
teeth.
But we've had that before with Japanese stuff, and then we've looked at the sugars, and
it's-
it's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And like one of the most, not bizarre, what's the word? Like interesting
Interesting, yeah.
drinks I've ever had. That's
Well, it's just a completely different texture. You don't expect to drink something out of a bottle that's got like a jelly, rubbery...
thickness to it.
thickness.
Also, there's not many times now that we can have a first.
Yeah.
That's literally the first time we've ever had a drink
Yeah.
like that, because it's kind of in the same family of aloe vera, but not really.
The last Japanese box we had, it was the first time we'd ever had like a
The
gooey
gloopy soda
pineapple
thing.
soda.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
incredible.
that was really good. Do you want to stick with like kind of grapey,
Yeah,
fruity?
let's do the grape.
These look so good.
Fettuccine Italian grape gummy. I guess that's a bit like we get the pizzas.
Yeah.
Fettuccine, give me the formuoli. Have a great Italian candlelit or candy-lit dinner with one of Japan's best snacks.
And this is by the brand Bourbon.
Oh, we've
We
seen them
saw
before.
them before. I love the look of this bag. I just love how different the bags are in Japan.
I just love how this is called fettuccine. Is that Alfredo, do we think? Grape Alfredo.
And is it al dente?
Probably.
So not only have you got the bag that opens,
You've got
you've got
reseal.
a reseal, but it's like there's not much in there.
Handy. Considering they're
It
saying they're fettuccine, I
smells
thought they'd be longer.
delicious.
Lovely grape flavour.
Fantastic. And there's just enough sourness to it. Really nice bite and texture.
Lovely flavour.
You guys in America love grape. Feel like you should check out Japan grape. This is so good.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what Americans think.
Yeah, to the grape. Wow, that's great.
It's great.
It's great. Delicious. It really does have a bit of tart
Yeah.
tang to it.
And a lovely fresh fruitiness. What are you going to give that then?
They're like 9 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
But no. I've really enjoyed that. It's got like a sugar crust. It's got a good bite, good flavour, and then it's got a good amount of sour. But I think I still prefer the Japanese high chew grape.
I just wish they were a little bit thicker. They just had
Thicker?
like a little bit more like bite to them.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I quite like them, that thickness.
Really?
They're kind of more like laces in a way.
Yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed them. Should we have another grape thing?
Beware the sour grape.
Oh.
No one wants a sour grape, but what's life without a little bit of risk? The little pea pod of grape candy contains 1 super sour
That's
grape.
like the last one.
2 will make you go. Does that mean it's a laxative? Oh no, sorry, it's an emoji.
2 will make you go.
2 will make you go. Do you know the emoji? But the other will make you go. Good luck. So that's like that chewing gum we had.
Yeah, and that was like blue raspberry. I'll open it right up and we can decide our own fate. Which one shall you choose?
We're not going to do half and half.
No, because it's like, hasn't it got a centre in? I want to experience the whole thing.
Yeah, but one of us is going to get possibly super
Yeah.
sour. Okay, I'll go the one by me.
And I want the one by me.
Will it come?
Gum, we should have pretended if you were telling the truth.
Yeah. Well, I've got the sour one.
Me too. Like with the last one, the texture's lovely. Wow. Do you want to try half of that then?
Yeah. I was going to go for the middle.
Were you?
Yeah.
I wasn't. Oh look, you can see there is a centre.
That's where the tang is. Really quite sour at that, isn't it? Wow.
Woo!
Whoa. Because the normal one did have a little bit. Even the sour one, though, was nice.
It's lovely. That's the thing with that. I don't think it's actually bad to get the sour one.
No.
It's delicious.
Because if the sour one wasn't good, you get no repeat customers.
No.
Which
It's
would
nice
be like,
because-
oh, I really like them, but that one's really annoying.
And some people want sour, but not all sour. So it works
Yeah.
quite well for me because I'd happily have it, but I don't want the whole thing to be sour.
I'm going to give it a 7. For me, though, it's just not the kind of thing I'd eat.
No. I think it's so sweet the way there's just like 3 little balls.
Yeah.
And I actually really like that there's a bit of playfulness with the sour and the 2.
Yeah.
So I'd give that an 8 out of 10. The
I
flavour
wonder-
was really nice too.
I wonder if that falls under Dagashi.
I know. This is definitely Dagashi.
That's how it comes.
Look, it's a Hello Kitty. They're definitely Dagashi. And if you don't know what Dagashi means, we think it's
We believe.
We
it
believe
means
it's
cheap sweets.
cheap sweets.
So these are two different things. So we've got Hello Kitty chocolate. This is just a little white chocolate Hello Kitty. But wow, is the shape on point. The little car is Tomika Chocolate. In Japan, public transport is our preferred mode of transport. But it's Valentine's Day. We ain't gonna make you take the bus. Get comfy and enjoy this delicious chocolate car. So tiny, isn't it? Yeah, it is a perfect
so
Hello Kitty,
cute.
isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. And that's white and milk.
Joyful and triumphant. Well, the flavour's not as nice as you get into it.
Well, it's a bit like a generic Christmas chocolate that's in like a mould type thing.
If you're young and a kid, you just enjoy getting a couple of these. Not the best. When I first bit into it, it's lovely.
It's fine, but I wouldn't.
It tastes a bit hazelnutty.
I don't know about that.
I sometimes find that with cheap chocolate. They put a bit of hazelnut to maybe give it a bit of flavour.
Fill it out a bit. That's nicer. It seems a bit milkier. The Crispies help.
We
don't
often
they?
say when there's Crispies in it,
Yeah.
it makes the chocolate taste nicer. They're nice, nothing like go run out to the shops
No.
for, but nice little chocky treat.
If you got one at the end of a meal or something, you wouldn't say no, would you?
Yes,
Like a
oh my
little,
word.
Here's your receipt. Here's a Hello Kitty or two.
Yes.
You'd have it,
like
wouldn't
we
you?
get the little chocky mint. Should we go for this little
Yeah,
bar
I reckon
here?
so. This is chocolate Umaibo. Umaibo's like a giant Japanese Cheeto stick, but better. Oh, it's chocolate. For a
I
second,
thought it would be chocolate.
this is like the teriyaki one, isn't it?
Yes, look,
Oh,
yeah.
it's chocolate covered.
So do you think it's savoury inside or just all chocolate?
The thing is with that corn, it's just whatever you want it to be.
It's corn. A big lump of nuts. You has to choose. What do you think to that then?
I prefer the savoury ones.
I'm much better. That's the thing, like when it was saying Cheeto, I was like, yes. I much prefer the savoury one.
I know, I was thinking, oh, have we missed out like a savoury?
Yeah.
But we hadn't, it's chocolate.
I assumed
the
it was
teriyaki
chocolate
one
when I
is
saw
so
it.
much better. The
No,
chocolate
the corn one.
doesn't taste that good. And the corn inside doesn't really taste of anything.
No,
so it's
but
just
it's
a bit
not
disappointing.
actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because when I saw that chocolate, I was like, oh, that's not
Yeah.
going to be that nice. But actually, it's better than I thought. But it's still just like a
It's just 5.
5.
It's a 5, yeah. It's fine.
Are we saving KitKat to
I
last?
think so.
What have we got here? We got the cutest little sticks and sauce, I think.
Dipping Pero chocolate
Hello,
sticks.
dog.
The chocolate stick that keeps giving for as long as you can keep yourself from eating all of it. Eat the whole thing at once, or if you have the patience, enjoy some of the best Japanese chocolate cream there is.
Enjoy it for as long as... What? That's
I'm not
so
sure that
weird.
makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. I like the colour. I like how they've tried to be a bit different because a lot of these things all look like exactly the
Yeah.
same. Oh, they're teeny tiny, or have they broken? I think they've just broken.
For a snack this small, seems like a strange thing to say. Eat it at once, or try to take
yeah,
longer.
Yeah, try to take longer. It's like, well, it's tiny.
It looks like a nice chocolate ganache, doesn't it?
Japan's best chocolate cream.
Oh dear.
I don't think so. We've had much better sticks from Japan. Not good. Don't get that.
This is almost like chocolate pudding,
Yeah,
isn't it?
the texture's more like pudding. The sticks aren't even nice.
I can't tell whether I like it or not.
Well, considering that's like your 5th one, I think you like it.
Because I'm trying to work it out.
Oh yeah, that old one. Oh, I can't tell the flavour. Let me just keep at that. Not to be harsh, but out of all of those ones we've had, these are my least favourite.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but the first one I had, really thought it tasted a bit funky.
I really.
And then after that, they do get better.
Yeah, you got used to it straight away. Yeah, sorry, but I think that's a 3. It's
I
been
think
a
it's
long
a
time
5.
since I've done that low.
I think it's a 5. It's fine. It's just not as good as some of the others we've had.
No.
No.
No, that's bottom of the pile for me there.
Bottom of the pile.
Yeah. Well, I've got to let you know it's not good,
You've got
otherwise
to,
you might
Kate.
end up
It's
going...
your duty. There's
is
no
my
point in us
duty.
sitting here if you
No,
don't tell us the truth.
Exactly. Oh, I literally cannot wait for these Kit Kats. I really hope they're good because some of our favourite flavoured Kit Kats are from Japan.
There's actually a bag of them.
A whole bag. That is what's good. This is only half of the stuff and this has a whole entire bag. So that's pretty good, isn't it?
And in that last box, there was only one individual Kit Kat, wasn't there?
Kit Kat. I really do look at this and think British, but I think you could be right with the whole milk tea.
Well, I'm hoping it's
I'm hoping.
the milk tea we're thinking of, not just like our tea with milk.
No. Let's have a tea party. KitKat Milk Tea.
Entire bag.
Milk tea has been hyped the past few years, so they collabed with KitKat You're right, Al. And made the most underwhelming flavour of the year. Kidding! This flavour is fire! And if you don't agree, then you can take a break. That's good.
It's funny, some of these little descriptions are really good, and other ones are just a bit weird, aren't
That's so good. Okay, so...
Challenge accepted. Oh, these are so cool.
Oh, this is awesome.
They've got like different coloured tartans. Oh, I love that
green. Oh, the blue's lovely, actually.
one. The pink. These are fun, aren't they? I like.
They're really cool.
But definitely giving off
English,
proper
picnic.
Scottish
That's the thing.
tea vibes.
Scottish, but
yeah.
Scottish shortbread / English picnic vibes. I really love this dark green.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
And actually, the purple's different, isn't it?
Oh, it's white choc. Were you expecting that?
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
Well, I think I
it'd have
was
to be.
expecting it because look at it on the photo.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Or should I say chin chin?
Chin chin.
There's like a fruitiness to it.
It does taste like milk tea. That's so interesting.
Definitely like a fruitiness to it.
Well, I think you're getting a bit of lemon, but I don't think that's actually fruitiness. I think that's like, there's that kind of like condensed milk kind of creaminess in a milk tea.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yep.
But whatever the flavouring is they use must have a bit of like lemony. Or
You're
maybe
right, 'cause
use
I
a bit of
didn't-
lemon to get that flavour.
I didn't taste lemon until you said it, and I was like, oh yeah, I can really taste lemon. So what are you giving that then, Al?
I think that's really well done. I wonder what I would have thought about that before I'd had milk tea.
Yes.
Probably wouldn't have been a fan.
No.
But now I've had milk tea, I actually think that's really great.
I wouldn't necessarily even say it was a KitKat. Like, it was a really lovely, different KitKat. I know we've had lots of different flavours, but that was really fresh. It was fruity. It was like, I really enjoyed that.
I'm going to give it an 8.
I might give it an 8.
It's good, but it's not challenging any of my favourites like the banana.
And we liked the cookies and cream ice one, didn't we?
It's better than the rosé.
Yes. Or like the champagne one.
Yeah. Or any of the American ones.
Yeah. A 5, 6, 7. Treat of the week.
Oh, I know what my treat
I
of
know
the
what your
week
treat
is.
of the week is.
My treat of the week is this. Great, lovely, light, great flavour. It reminds me of one of my favourite drinks, which is the aloe vera.
Yeah.
And that texture is just so interesting. It's really cool.
That's definitely one of my treat of the weeks, but so I'm not exactly the same as you. I'm going to go for these.
Yeah.
Maybe the little chewing gums, but these were really delicious and sweet and tart and tangy, but this is definitely the most interesting and awesome product of today.
Yeah, definitely.
Really enjoyed that. Well, did you enjoy that, Al?
I enjoyed it, did you?
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. We will leave a link to Japan Crate down in our description box below if you wanted to check out their boxes.
Yeah, and thank you, Japan Crate, for sending us this box.
Yeah, really appreciate you sending it. Anyway, we hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.